Most of the hike is along this road. Pretty good for tough jeeps, but not, my car just isn't a match. So the beginning of the hike was fairly steep. Let's take a look at the creek. I hiked a bit further to see if the creek will perhaps open up some. And pretty small body of water. Water looks beautiful. And you can see the meadow going up and up. Now that we're here, we're going to take out the fish. They are in an insulated bag, which looks like this. The fish are in water that is pretty cold. It should be about 40 degrees or so. And the top of the bag was filled up with pure oxygen. So what we have is 40-degree water, I believe about 600 or 700 trout fingerlings. What I'm going to do now is place it in the creek so that the temperature of the water with the fish gets to be closer to the environment before we stock them. The fish are in the bag is closed to keep all of the oxygen. I built up the creek with a few rocks to make a nice spot for the fish. They're completely submerged. And I'm going to take a few minutes to do a little non-scientific scout of the creek and see what kind of fish populations we got here. The creek is heavily blocked by tree fall. Looks like it can get pretty cold at night here already. The creek gets a little bit steeper, a little bit more open. So far I have not seen a single fish. Now the gradient lessens over here, and it looks much nicer for our little fry. The bag hasn't been in the water for about 45 minutes, and so I'm going to fill it up with some water from the creek. Nice and active. Okay, this will be stocking location number 1. So we got a full bag of fish. We added water. Hopefully the fish look like they should be acclimatized. There's some current running through here, but at the same time there are some couple of nice pools. And here they go. I pinched off a certain number of fish, still have a number of them left. Now we'll go further up the creek. Another nice location. We got current running through, but fairly calm water, reasonably deep. Few fish left. Going to let them go right here. Well, here's a nice greenback. Well, that's it for stocking Halfmoon Creek. I stocked all the way up to the corner, came back for my backpack. The creek gets really overgrown and much narrower over there. This seemed to be the perfect stretch.